The DNR is working to update the state's black bear population. It seems many people are seeing more bear, even in their own yards. These pictures were bears, is what I meant to say. These pictures were taken in Holman, which is in the western part of the state. And we got these from Jenny Lance. She tells us black bears have been coming to her yard since 2008. Wow. And Fox 11's Emily Deem is getting a look at what the DNR does to study the population.
She joins us live from Peshtigo this morning. Hi, Emily.
Hey, good morning, Rachel and Pete. Hi, everybody. We're at the DNR Service Center this morning in Peshtigo, and this is where the 2011-2012 bear population survey is going to be going on. And in this area that you see up here in northern Wisconsin, that's where the baits are going to be placed. Right now, we're in Marinette County, and you can see all of these squares, these pink squares, are where one bait will be placed in there. I have Dave Hoffman, who is here with me. He's a wildlife biologist out here at the DNR Center. Okay. This is like really cool because this stuff, all the numbers you're going to see is going to come out in 2013. But tell us what's going on right now, Dave, and how volunteers are helping the DNR.
Right now, volunteers are placing baits across the landscape. The baits they're made up of a small wooden box like this, the cavity inside. The baits themselves are tetracycline pills, which are stuffed inside of a marshmallow. There's 9 marshmallows per bait, 9 tetracycline pills per bait. Then the whole thing is covered with peanut butter and put in this paper towel that makes it easily stuffed in the box later on when the volunteers put it out in the field. And
so we're doing it in northern Wisconsin, is really where all of these baits are being placed. So tell me right now about Marinette County and each of these squares.
In Marinette County, the baits, well, in every county in Wisconsin, the baits are set out in a 3x3 grid pattern. There's 166 total baits put out in Marinette County. Each of those pink squares, again, will contain one bait that a volunteer will put out in suitable bear habitat within that section.
Let's go over the black bear distribution map that we have right here.
Bears are obviously quite abundant in the state of Wisconsin. The dark green area on that map shows where bears are most abundant. Moving further south, they become less abundant. The lighter green area shows where bears are occasional, and then the very light green shows where bears are just rare. Sightings are increasing in the southern part of the state in the last few years as our bear population grows.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us this morning, Dave. We're going to go over more in the next hour about what volunteers get with them when they actually go out, because they're the ones that place the baits. So we're going to have plenty more to come here. We'll send it back to you.
Emily, I have a dumb question.
There's no dumb question.
Well,
I was just going to say that, Rachel.
Maybe
no dumb
he
question.
answered it, maybe I missed it, but the tetracycline in the peanut butter, why is that again?
Tetracycline, we just want to know about the tetracycline in the peanut butter and why that's there. The tetracycline.
The tetracycline is a capsule. It's a human antibiotic now being used in bears. The tetracycline is put inside inside the bait, and that marks or colors the bones of the bear, so that it's called a mark recapture study. The bears will be marked when they consume the tetracycline, and it'll be recaptured later on when they're hunter harvested.
And that's what we're going to talk about too, because that's how the hunters are going to be helping, because they'll give samples of the ribs. So, gosh, so much to explain here. Thank you so much, Dave. So,
you're welcome.
I know a lot of information, but a lot of good information.
Okay, thanks, Emily.